the sound and the pretty pictures. And we're live with mission 5 of week 8 of season 4 of the Interpoint Station Lancer Campaign, where this week we are in orbit around the planet of New Sparta, which is a former Anton Industry-owned hub world, and a disaster has struck as all mechanical life forms on the world, subalterns, drones, and even the mechs have started rebelling against all organic life, and they have formed a roving band that is now marching all across the planet, slaughtering everything organic in their path, and we don't know what caused it. Just starting to find out, and maybe we can put a stop to it, hopefully. This week's gimmick, of course, is that all the destroyed NPCs leave behind wreckage markers, which have a 2-round timer. So at the end of each round, they tick down by 1, and if they reach 0, they get back up as a shambler mech, which is a weird zombie mech. Which is, don't let that happen too much, otherwise you'll get overrun, as it were. For today's team, Angel, new aboard Interpoint Station. I think this is your first mission after Spyglass retired and prestiged. So tell us about yourself.
Angel is the NHP that was on his board, that was on his thing, and that is now driving themselves. They're big boy now. And hello.
We can hear you.
Okay. You're freaking out.
Oh, you're making some cascade noises, Ralph. It's scaring me.
Okay.
God, what if this is like some super meta thing?
Can hear again. That was weird.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Now you have the permanent radio voice.
Oh, let's turn that off real quick. There we go. Now I can hear again. Whew.
Oh boy.
You scared us for a second, Ralph. That sounded very cascading.
Scared myself. I think we're
sounded very
coming
Zombot to me.
Jeez. Yeah, I think voice mod just crashed for some reason. Awful. Anyway, last thing I heard was I was asking you if you finally got your driver's license and are now able to cruise around on your own.
Yep. Abby got their driver's license. They're ready to protect people and do cool things.
Very cool. And you're carrying on with Spyglass's missile racks. Yep.
The plan is in Nelson, but for right now we'll be using the missile racks.
So we're not even using the missile racks anymore.
No, why would I ever use these missile racks? I'm not a Toku.
Get out of here, I don't want them. Perfect. Alright, and Owlbear. What have you been up to?
Well, this is also call sign Albert is Mahez, and this is Mahez's first real mission. They are also a second generation Interpoint Lancer. They are Parity's child. There was a lot of weird circumstances and doing stuff that led to this, but basically, they're a big boy now too, and they have borrowed some of their borrowed some of their mother's access keys and permissions, which is why they're rolling out in a Zang instead of an LL0.
Because we all know that licenses are hereditary.
Yeah, exactly. They are here. They're here to fight alongside Angel and support them, and hopefully punch some zombies, I guess.
Perfect. Yeah. Zhang is very good at punching wreckage to death. To just double tap to make sure. Perfect. And Lunchbox with a flamethrower, which is very scary. What have you been up to?
So, Lunchbox was last in action over Arclumis 2, the Harrison Armory Research World. And during the mission there, one of his comrades got to use the Krakatoa flamethrower. So he spent most of his time between then and now trying to get hold of a Krakatoa license. He's just managed to get one. So he's very excited about using it in combat.
Nice. Glad to see it, yeah. Flamethrower is also really good at clearing out wrecks because AoE weapon hits multiple, does exactly enough damage to kill one. So yeah, perfect. And last but not least, Shinedown. New aboard Interpoint Station. Tell us about yourself.
Yes, he is a penal colonist. He was from one of the planets that were saved by the Union, and that's all the thought that I gave the backstory.
Very fair. And now you're here on Interpoint, like many others. And I think this is your first Lancer game as well, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, we'll just take it easy. It's a chill Tier 1 mission. Very straightforward. And yeah, no stress.
Sweet. Yeah, I'm glad to be here.
Alright. Today's mission. We have information, satellite pictures, that the Zom droids are putting together huge machines at a secret construction site. So we probably don't want them to finish whatever mechanical monstrosities they're building and assembling. And you'll have to go in and destroy each construction site in turn, and then hopefully get out unscathed. That's the idea for today's mission. We've got reserves to help you out. As always, they look like this. And Angel, which reserve would you like to go for, and how are we getting it?
I think they're gonna go for the chainsaw mod because that's rad.
Chainsaws are rad.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on the missile rack. No, I'm kidding. Making it even more the most superior weapon in existence.
The best weapon ever created by man.
Yep, we're actually gonna put that on my spear.
Chainsaw spear's pretty rad.
Yep, and I'm going to use charm, I think. And Abby's just gonna be like, "Can I have it, please?" And just be very polite.
See if you can charm our local chainsaw salesman. Or if his heart has been hardened by selling too many chainsaws. 19, we'll do it. You can charm your way into a chainsaw, which you can duct tape to the tip of your spear, turning it into a radical chainsaw spear. Which is very cool.
Waves at Owlbear with his chainsaw spear. Look what I got!
Owlbear, will you be outdone, or will you go for the chainsaw chain axe?
Well, can I double chainsaw my axe?
It wouldn't do anything, but it would be freaking radical.
Honestly, I wanted to chainsaw my fists.
Also very fair.
I've got the chain axe, but my fists have a shocking lack of chainsaws attached to them. So I would like to attempt to slap the chainsaw mod on my Tiger Hunter combat sheath.
Absolutely.
And yeah, so Albert is kind of a weird little NHP shoved in a flesh body, so I was going to see if I could attempt to use their bio NHP trigger to just kind of and just kind of chat up the chainsaw delivery systems and convince them of how awesome it would be if they just printed my fists with chainsaws on them.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
You just kind of empathize with the printer itself.
Let's see if we can convince the printer. Gee, Albert, why does your mom let you have 2 chainsaws?
I actually have 3 chainsaws now.
3 chainsaws? One on each fist and the chain axe.
I'd love to somehow make the shotgun a chainsaw, but, this will have to do.
This will have to do for now. Alright, Lunchbox, which reserve would you like?
So Lunchbox abhors the idea of anyone else controlling his lovely mech. So if that were to happen and the systems start to get a little bit traitorous, he is going to shout and threaten his mech into submission to do what he wants.
Yep. That sounds appropriate. Let's see if you can shout your mech as soon as it's getting taken over by some witch or some zombot. Just say no. If the GM wants to control your mech, just say no. 16. We'll do it. You can install strongwill.exe by shouting at your mech in the right moment, making you immune to any hostile takeovers that might occur. Alright, and Shinedown. Which reserve would you like?
Shinedown is gonna go for the pentagrammic wards, I guess, and he will try to he will try to inspire and the merchant and and so butter him up and say how great it would be and how and how great his gear is. And yeah, that's it.
Alright, let's see if we can acquire pentagrammic wards, which can be a computer virus. Maybe you're just putting a salt circle around the enemy zombie mechs.
So it's just +2, right?
It should be +2, yep, for your trigger.
Yeah,
let's make it neutral, and 10 above will get you the reserve.
Boom.
Boom, 19 will do it. You can get the pentagrammic wards.
Sweet.
You may use them as a quick action against a character within range 5. Until the end of your next turn, they are trapped within a burst 1 that generates upon them. Very good, team. 4 for 4. That's what I like to see. And with that, we are sending you down to New Sparta, where construction on the mechanical behemoths is underway. This is a construction, a demolition sitrep. We are here to demolish these things. Which involves you running around and destroying these 5 structures on the map within 8 rounds. Either that, or dispatch the entire Op4, which is lingering around here in the center. Terrain-wise, we've got a lot of hardcover. Pink outline is size 1, blue outline is size 2, and orange is size 3. And that's about it. You can place yourselves in the deployment zone on the left side. 8 rounds to either destroy the construction sites or destroy all the zombots. Up to you guys.
I think I want to be near Lunchbox.
I wish to be near Albert. So we'll just I guess we'll just help each other.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sounds good.
And then we'll just we'll have 2 teams going along the sides doing as they can. That sounds good.
Awesome.
Alright. Questions about any of this? But should be.
Do I give my Huckleberry to someone?
What's that?
My bonded?
Oh, bonded. I think you're bonded with Albert, no?
Yes, that is correct.
Be my Huckleberry.
And
I'll be
Albert is
your
not
Huckleberry.
reciprocating. It's a one-sided bond. That's always harsh.
That's bad.
I'm sorry. I asked if we wanted to do bonded, but you didn't reply, so I left it.
Oh, I thought I said yes. Oh, well.
I'm sorry. I must have got.
No,
Oh,
it's
no.
totally fine.
Unrequited platonic love.
It's
All right.
fine.
With that, we can take
You
the first
can
turn.
have 2 accuracy.
No, it's just 1 accuracy now. Both of you get 1 accuracy.
Oh, also I have duelist too.
Oh yeah. Let me just fetch that for you. But yeah, who'd like to take the first turn here?
I can zip up there and start thwapping.
Swap.
Yep, my action is just going to be moving straight towards that construction site and starting smashing.
Well, I'm gonna start shooting. Yeah.
Yeah, how about we just go ahead and do that? Do you want to go ahead and start smashing that construction site?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do it.
I hate taking the
Hell yeah.
first turn. I always feel so rude.
It's alright, don't worry about it.
All right then. With four speed moves down, then I'll pop my Zali's tenacity to move 3 and deal 10 AP kinetic to the construction site,
Ouch. The leg rips off.
but it's still intact.
Intact enough, yeah.
In that case, I'm going to ram it.
Mhm.
I'll ram it with my siege ram.
For 10
So,
kinetic, that will do it.
Yep, I just need a. Oh, do I need to roll to hit it? Or
Oh yeah, just click any other one. Technically you can miss this one. But I believe in you.
possible?
Possibility exists.
What a perfect mission for you to go on.
You know, right? I'm like
Hey!
optimized for destroying scenery.
Alright, and that's your turn?
I
Should
think
have a
so.
Quick left, no?
Quick action. Wait, is it a full round action to ram?
No, it's a quick.
Oh, God, baby!
Clicked improvise attack, which is a full, but ram is a quick.
Yep. Sorry, there was just a
Yeah,
cat
it's
on my
not good.
keyboard.
Doesn't matter.
In that case, I guess I can just take a boost to start getting even closer to smashing more things. Actually, I'm gonna stay behind the cover there.
What? Cover?
Be a little cautious. Does that not cover?
That's a hardcover, yeah. Yeah, and then just click enter, I guess.
Alright, awesome, thank you.
I'd like to try after the anti-selection.
The Zombieland is going to walk up, move boost 8. Will
Hello.
lean over the cover and shoot at you all there. For destroying our secret projects here. Which hits you for 6. The Zheng has 2 points of armor, so we take 4. And that's that.
If you guys want to go ahead and do some damage up there.
Yeah, I'll go if I can.
Get rip, and then Angel can come save me from the big scary assault.
Don't worry, I'll be there soon.
So I'm going to move here.
Mhm.
I'm going to quick action Siege Specialist.
Mm-hmm.
And deal 10 damage. And then I'm going to skirmish the construction site with my Krakatoa. I'm going to move behind this cover first, so I'm in range.
Yes, there was a boost then, so you need to overcharge.
I've got skirmish 2.
Oh, skirmish 2, gotcha. That case, no problem.
Big angry robot.
Another construction site destroyed. So you hose it out in flames and burn apart its internals.
And I think that's it.
The Zom squad over here is going to take a turn. Moving 8. Can cut this a bit close because we're allowed to overlap with terrain. Alright, the angry horde of subalterns is going to go there, ready a rocket launcher, and fire it at you, Owlbear, in hard cover, of course. It's the anti-armor weapon, coming in at 2 difficulty. Which hits for 5 armor-piercing kinetic.
Ouchie.
Ouchie, ouchie, oh.
Oof, ouch, my bones. Ending turn, leaving Shinedown and Angel.
Shinedown, do you have an idea, or shall I go ahead and go?
You can go ahead.
Okay. I will, first off, I will move.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I then will initiative boost.
What? Initiative? What is that?
Initiative. Allow me to show you.
I take initiative and I draw 2 cards.
I take initiative and put it down face down. And haha, you've activated my thing. I reveal a boost.
Ah!
Agreed.
As he moves over here, he has bulwark mods, so if it was difficult terrain, he wouldn't
No,
care.
it's just on Flora.
Okay, here comes a big old war pike, because I am barraging.
Yep.
War pike first with my at the that is 1 accuracy.
Yep. Don't crit, please.
I think I'll crit
Well, crit.
with my as the
Well, we won't hunker down then.
and crit damage
Oh,
is 6.
ouch.
And as that sort of comes down, a sword from his back unlocks. It's the beam saber as he comes down on the his heavy charge blade.
I'm gonna just put this here for in a second.
All right. Well, we don't know if it's gonna die.
I have a feeling. Oh, it's a miss.
See
Okay.
what I said?
Okay, I'm sorry.
I appreciate your confidence in me, but also I'm gonna go ahead and overcharge.
First one.
Yeah, let's go ahead. Overcharge the first.
Yep.
Because I'm cool and I don't like leaving things alive whenever I choose to kill them.
Mhm.
1.
Another beam saber.
Another beam saber.
Nice.
That's a hit.
6
For only 6 damage.
We're barely living.
Albert gets shot, and Angel just teleports in with the "you are already dead."
Stop it.
Nothing personnel kid.
And that is my turn.
That is a turn. The assassin is going to move 6.
Going
It's
to
going
beat
to
me up.
jump 6. Using its
No.
leap ability.
Holy shit, it can jump 6.
Yeah, jump 6 and then lands and force agility save on you, Angel, to not be prone.
No.
We'll just go prone then. Prone for you, and then you get the blades. Heated blades at 3 accuracy. Hitting for 8 kinetic.
Yeah.
And that's the assassin done.
Ouchie.
Leaving Shinedown.
Well, that's fine.
Oh, I parry it.
Oh, you have it.
Using my Blade Master die, so I only take 4.
Alright, Shinedown. So, your speed is 4.
It's 4.
That means you can move
So I can move 4 tiles?
4 styles, and then you can use a quick action to move again that same distance. So you could move 8.
So I could do that, but I feel like you guys have the assassin, right?
You guys are okay down there, right? Surely.
Is it
Yeah,
thinking it's
because I kind of
better
want to,
my
because
chest. You guys are
because I
fine.
see his a big squad, like and this zombie squad is exactly my a mortar blast range. So
Mhm.
like,
Oh yeah, nice.
Fair enough.
But you can also move and then boost and then shoot the mortar, because shooting a weapon is a quick action. But you
sure,
can
I should probably
also,
get up there. Those.
also shoot the
Plus I'm
mortar
not
and then
gonna-
see what happens and maybe boost again.
And the okay, yeah, I will definitely. Oh wait, I just want to see. Yeah, okay. So I click on the token.
Click on your token. Oh yeah, click click your token, click weapons, and then click mortar. And it's going to ask you about the amount of targets. And then click submit. And your amount of targets would be 2 if you
1.
want to also get the construction side.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. I didn't know that was an option, but okay.
Yep, it's a blast one weapon, so you can get both.
Boom.
That is not good damage,
you'll-
but we'll have to live with it. Yeah, then
Yeah,
click
right.
the attack roll button, and then click the construction side and the Zom squad, and then it's going to ask you about accuracy and difficulty.
Just crit. Oh, wait. I don't know if you can. You
No,
physically
I think we
can't?
No, I think we physically can't crit.
No, well, I got
So-
one hit. I got one.
Miss on the squad and a hit on the construction side, which takes 2
Yep.
points of damage.
I will quick boost to get like here.
Alright. And yeah, that's your turn. Unless you want initiative, what Angel did, that would let you do another mortar shot, and you can then overcharge for another mortar shot, but that's up to you.
No, I can just live with my failure. It's
Okay,
fine.
okay. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. Yes. The witch will go. Witch will move to here. Yeah, that's right. We're going for a full attack. We're going to put predatory logic into you, Shinedown. Coming in neutral. Ooh, that stings. Alright, that's a 6-up recharge, so that's never coming back. And a teardown for Lunchbox. Lunchbox, you take 1 point of heat. If the witch gets another turn, you take another 4 points of heat. The Goliath is going to march forward 6 spaces. And we're going to invade you as well, Lunchbox. Hitting for another 2 heat, and you become impaired. That just leaves this Zom squad, which can't do shit. And this Berserker, which... he's coming! Oh lord, he's coming.
Alad.
And that's a round. Going to round 2.
All meat for the chainsaw.
Who would like to go? Albert, did you want to go?
Yeah, I kind of want to just leap in there and start trying to take some of that pressure off Angel. We can move through ally occupied
Yes.
spaces, can't we?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can't
okay.
stop in there.
Alright, in that case, I'm gonna start out with popping my Yali's Tenacity, the best ability in the game, and move 1, 2, 3 hexes to here.
So that would not work because as soon as you enter this space, you become engaged, and then your movement stops.
Oh, yeah.
So you're being yeeted back to the last legal position, which is over here.
Okay, sorry. Can I try and
Yeah, for sure.
redo that?
I'll let you know.
In that case, yeah, I'll move. What's the? So we could do this. All right, I'll move to here.
Mhm.
Then pop tenacity to zip down. That'd still get me stuck there.
Yeah, likely.
Yeah, tenacity still trumps engagement. I want to get in between
I think
them.
so, at least. Let me double check that, actually. But I think it does.
No, I just checked it. It says it
Gotcha.
trumps engagement and does not ignore reactions. Trying to figure. Can't wiggle myself in.
Nope.
Alright, you know what? In that case, I'll just go 1, 2, 3. Here and take the.
You started over here. You can just move to here. Yes.
I
1,
lost
2.
track of where I am. So yeah, gonna move to there and take the Zali pop on that guy to deal 2 kinetic.
1 damage.
Then I'll go for the chain axe.
Mhm.
I can't split up a barrage, can I? They're in a terrible position, and I hate them for doing this. But yep, alright, I'll go for the barrage. Sorry, skirmish.
Mhm.
It's been a while since I've
No worries, it's all
played
good. It's all good.
the game.
So, hits. We're hunkering, I guess, for all the good that does us. Yeah, no.
Oh, they're
not
still gonna
not
take-
much.
Yeah. Oh, okay, goodbye. I punted them out of existence. And now there's the wreckage there. Yeah. Does wreckage prompt engagement?
No,
and stuff?
it's just terrain now. It's like a normal wreckage,
Okay.
only it ticks down with a timer and becomes a shambler after end of 2 rounds.
Alright, in that case, I will use my move to get down here and just kind of engage that assassin. And
Use Jalise.
yeah, I got a
Yeah,
Blade
use
Master
Jalise.
dice. I got a Blade Master dice from hitting that guy. So can I spend that Blade Master dice to oh my god. Okay, with the yeah, all right. I think that is all I can do this round unless I overcharge.
I think you have a quick
So-
level, right? You shall lead over, punch the guy, skirmish the guy, move
I
over.
have a quick, but I
left.
can't make like another skirmish.
No,
Please.
you could ram, you could lock on.
Oh, I can use my ram. Okay, sorry, I
Mhm.
forgot that didn't have to be like part of a barrage. In
No,
that case,
just ram.
definitely, yeah. Then let's where is the ram button? There we go.
Make
I'm
actions.
gonna ram that zombie assassin.
You may try. Oh, you can.
Alright,
just
and they
prone or
also-
away and prone?
Just sorry, I'm just checking how my things interact again. Just prone.
Mhm.
I think would be good. Yep, and they take 2 damage from my
Citron.
siege ram. Yep, and then I'll trigger my Titanomachy mesh to
I'll do it again.
Yeah, let's ram them. Let's ram them again.
This time with accuracy.
Just keep smashing. That is this build.
Sock the assassin in the jaw, just kick him in the stomach. It's very rude.
Keep them to the ground
Hits
and
another
continue
2 damage. Yep. Still not away, just prone.
I think I might knock. I think I'll knock them away now, so I can shunt them away from Angel.
Goodbye.
All right, and that's me done, I believe.
Sure is a turn. The
That
Zom squad is going to interpose itself between the construction site and the scary people. And we'll just start shooting. We'll get a rocket into you all there. We're barraging.
Bring it on.
A neutral rocket. Let's make it explosive. 5 round piercing.
I think I might pop that Blade Master dice I just gained to try and deflect that. If I can.
Can go to talents and do it that way, or just roll d6. 5.
Talents, there it is. Yep.
Cool.
Blade Master, that's coolest 2, I think.
Yep, it's 2. And then you can select deflect. It's going to ask you how many dice you want to spend.
No, never mind. No, parry from me. I will take that.
And then we shoot
damage.
2 primary weapons. And these will go into Angel because they don't deal big damage. Yeah, and they deal exactly 2 damage, so no damage to all there if we were to fire them there, so we're not doing that. Oh, it's a miss even. So you take 2 damage, Angel.
Okay, good.
And that's a squad.
You guys have a big thing, or would it be alright for me to go so I can fuck up this Angel?
Yeah, man.
Hey, go for it.
Go for it.
Okay. I'm gonna stand up.
Whoa.
Yeah, crazy moves over here. I don't think I have anything super cool. How far away are those?
5?
5. I could fuck up the assassin, or I could throw a bunch of stuff at the squad. Which are we thinking, team?
Go for the assassin. I can try and work on the squad.
And the
Okay.
squad's still coming, but like once they're on you guys,
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Oh, that's a good point.
The squad has resistance to non-AoE damage, so
That's correct.
slapping
I
them
have
with
a
as much
ton of
damage-
AoE damage. That's
Yeah.
that's the thing. I
it's
have
time to
my
use it.
missile, but
I can
let's-
probably
let's-
deal with the assassin, I think, because I can't do much against the Zom squad.
sadly it used all my movement to stand up.
Oh no.
I know. How
Are they
terrible.
out of range of your missiles?
No, they are not. So I'll do some missile racks into.
Construction side.
Uh,
and
yeah, construction site as well as the
Squad.
squad. Yep.
Squad can't be hit. Oh, also the squad
Impervious-
has soft cover.
Impervious to damage.
Squad has soft cover always.
Yep.
Because just so many,
It's a squad of ninja robots.
basically.
So one difficulty. Well, I would have missed anyway, because the Zom squad has 1 difficulty. You said they have soft cover.
Yeah, that's the construction site doesn't, obviously, but yeah. What? Impossible.
What?
What?
Nani?
Nani? 2 damage.
No,
As
yeah,
the-
really the best weapon in the game.
Subalterns go flying. Yeah, it's 2 missile racks. What are you talking about? Literally 2 missile racks.
Should I move, or are we fine where we are? I think I'll stay right where I am.
Fair.
That's behind me.
I have a quick
I
action
will.
left, though.
Oh, I do. I do, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then I'll poke him with my spear.
Yep.
2 accuracy.
2 accuracy. Gee, Angel. 2 accuracy.
Your mom lets you have 2 accuracy?
No.
Oh, well, I'll miss anyway.
Oh, well.
They'll just roll garbage this
All
entire
that
game. I
hype.
hope everyone's enjoying it.
The assassin will stand up. We're going to lock on to Owlbear. Oh, actually... what's your guys' evasion?
I have 10.
10. Owlbear has...
No,
11.
11 I think.
Okay, in that case, you're the lucky winner, Angel. We're locking onto you, we're racking through the shotgun, and we're firing the shotgun at accuracy.
God damn it.
Oh no, it has a devil's cough.
Oh, you hate to see that though. And that is the assassin's turn. Recharging the jump. Yep. It used to have a death's cough, now it's unloaded. Alright, Shinedown and Lunchbox.
I think I should go first for a good reason, because you're impaired right now, right?
Yep, Lunchbox impaired.
Yes.
Yeah. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna go first.
Absolutely fine. As long as you get away from me, because I've got
Yes.
I've got the thing that
Explosive events, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. I will do that immediately.
Rip.
And not. I will do that. I will do it immediately. And for that though, I will give you one. I will give you some kind words, so that you feel less bad about being impaired. And then I'm gonna go
Kind
here.
words.
And then go.
Thank you.
That's a free action, so I still got.
It's a fair action.
I'll barrage the life. Why not? Oh,
Absolutely. That's 1 heavy machine gun and 1 mortar into the Goliath.
yeah. In fact, can I put the mortar like here?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, sweet. Weapons. All right, so let's do the heavy machine gun first, I guess.
Yep. Heavy machine gun is at 1 difficulty in build.
Yep. Well, fuck.
That's a miss. And the mortar.
Not targets 2. Better damage than last time.
Mhm. Hits the squad for 6 though.
Yeah, true.
Which is... So usually squads take half damage unless it's an AoE attack, so the mortar is really good at destroying the squads.
Oh,
It's a huge chunk of HP. Also next time, you could think about using 1 quick action to lock on, and then with the heavy machine gun to consume the lock on to make it a neutral shot.
I didn't think about that. What's the lock on? Is a quick tech?
Quick tech, yeah, exactly. So you can
Oh,
you could also lock on and then shoot for neutral shots. But yeah,
Okay,
6
got
damage on a squad, pretty respectable. Alright, yeah, you can overcharge, you can initiative still, if you like, or we can end it here.
I think I'll be good for now.
The witch will go. You take 4 heat lunchbox.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot about that.
It's okay.
Where's the witch?
Behind the squad.
Oh, okay.
I've
know
It-
which
I've
one.
reached my cap and gone.
I was
over
very zoomed
by
in.
1.
That's 1 reactor stress.
Sorry, I was trying to find that.
Basics. Basics,
Basics.
overheating, second button from the top, and then first low stress. You're fine, don't worry about it. We will attempt to recharge predatory logic. No. We are then going to... full tech? What can we stand? Don't see these nards. Here's what we'll try. We are trying for a tear down on you, shine down. Coming in at 1 accuracy in build. As a hit, you take 1 heat, shine down, which is the red bar underneath your HP. And then if the witch goes again, you take another 4 points of heat. And as a second quick, we're going to blind you, Lunchbox. Which hits. Until the end of your next turn, you can only draw line of sight to adjacent spaces. And then we're going for a hike. Ending turn there. And shine down, the way you can adjust heat is click on your token. And above your head you have 3 bubbles, a red one, a green one, and an unused blue one. And you can type numbers into the red one, that is your heat. You can type numbers in the green one, that's your HP bar. So you're at one heat right now.
Yeah, so really. Alright, yeah, like that.
Perfect. And that's it for the witch, leaving you, Lunchbox. Blind, dazed, confused, but you have a leadership die. You got some kind words.
And they stir me as my console begins to burn in front of my eyes. I am going to... Oh, what am I going to do? Can't be dealing with this. Condition, I'm going to stabilize.
Mm-hmm. That lets you get rid of the heat and impaired.
Yep. I'm going to... I can name 1 condition, can't I?
Yes. But blind isn't a condition.
No, oh, is it not?
No, it's not.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was a condition.
Nope. In that case, maybe we're doing something else. That's fair.
Maybe we're doing something else. So I'll add the heat back on.
What do we have? So, the fun thing is that the mortar doesn't need line of sight because it's arcing, so you can fire that thing as if it's normal.
Oh, brilliant.
Yep.
That's great. In that case, then, I will fire my mortar at this spot here.
It's gonna be 3 difficulty against the squad and 2 difficulty against the construction side.
Gonna use the leadership dice.
Yes, you can. In that case, it's 2 and 1 difficulty, respectively. Nice damage. Now all we need to do is hit.
So the Zom squad was 2 difficulties, you said?
2 difficulty Zom squad, soft cover, impaired, inaccurate, and the construction side is 1 difficulty, impaired, inaccurate, and then +1 from leadership.
Okay, so just 2 difficulty on the Zom squad and 1 difficulty on the construction side.
Yep. Misses the squad, hits the construction side, deals 7 damage. Then I'm going to walk over here. Oh, no, that was a skirmish, wasn't it? Okay. Okay. Yeah, if you're skirmish, you can still walk, no problem. Oh, jeez.
Can I do anything to that?
You could siege specialist it now, but that would deal damage to everybody around. Well, it would not deal damage to Albert because 2 armor. Would deal damage to you and Angel though for 2. I don't know if that's worth it to destroy a wreckage outright.
Probably not. Tell you what is worth it though. Oh, I can't reach it. Oh no, I can because I skirmished.
Oh yes.
So I will move 2 down here, and then I will run up here, and then I will siege specialist that cover.
Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely.
Boom! Fly back and take 2 damage.
The knockback is optional, but we're going for it. That's fair.
I'm so glad that we have to destroy all cover squad.
The assassin takes 2 damage.
Yeah. And you, everybody flies back 2 spaces. So you go to here, and the assassin goes to there.
Nice.
Very cool indeed.
perfectly set up for me to ram them back again.
Lunchbox just running over and putting a, a rocket in hand, just slamming it on the terrain. Alright, that's clears impaired and blind, if that's your turn.
I think so, yeah. Yes, yeah, that's it. Sorry, I didn't realise you were going to set something up with that, but I just wanted to do some solid damage.
The Goliath is going to walk up, shine down. It's coming. And we
Lord.
will, looming over you, we will point the shotgun at your mech, pull the trigger, and we'll see what happens.
Oh no.
Hitting for
5.
5 kinetic.
Rip. 5 connect.
5 kinetic. That leaves the Berserker at the top squad. The Berserker is going to move 4 spaces to... Actually, we can move to here. No, we need to move 4 to here. And we're then going to use our Avalanche Charge to move 5 spaces and attack a random adjacent character. Which isn't the Wreck, because the Wreck isn't yet a character. Owlbear and Angel. Who of you wants to be the hit? Who of you wants to be the miss?
I'll be the hit.
You'll be the hit. Alright, and I guess
Oh,
we'll go
let
for
me be
Owlbear.
the hit.
Well, it's gonna hit you, so good news.
It's gonna come in neutral, missing, skirmish, missing, good one. Ending the Berserker's turn.
Guys, I'm a threat, guys.
At least the
Please don't
Zom
pay
squad.
attention.
Zom squad is going to can't get cover. We'll move up top here. And we will attempt to shoot a rocket at you, Shinedown, but you are in hard cover.
Oh, sweet.
So it's going to be at 2 difficulty, hard cover, and yep, that's not a structure at this point. And that's a turn. Going into round
We're in all
3.
types.
The
How many-
wreckage, the 8 rounds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The wreckage the Berserker standing on ticks down to 1. At the end of this round, it will rise up as a Shambler. And that's about it.
Anybody have a super cool plan?
Sorry, we're at the start of the round again.
New round.
Yeah, I think I can do some work down south here.
Okay.
Awesome, go for it.
Hell yeah.
Also, I can, for later after this, but I can pop that wreckage the Berserker's standing on. But if you are still adjacent to it, Angel, you'll take damage as well.
I was gonna burn the Berserker. Let me make it visible. I was gonna burn the Berserker and the
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's
keep
also
in one
good.
go. Let me get some cones out, I guess.
Yep, let me fetch you Dorito. Can we get both?
Get
Yes, we
a
can even.
sick dream.
Yes, brilliant,
Jeez.
fantastic.
That's 3 targets. And I need you to click the wreck as well.
That is a perfectly positioned flamethrower.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
Is it that's a skirmish
Well done.
lunchbox?
It loses skirmish, yep.
Perfect.
So Zombieland is neutral.
It should be neutral or only a Vanguard one. So it's neutral, Goliath, accuracy, wreck,
Plus
and
1
Berserker.
on wreckage. Yeah.
Yep. Alright, that hits the Goliath, and you click the wreckage twice. Very sad. Just click the Berserker 3 times, and then we'll take care of it. The Goliath takes 2 burn because it's far away and 1 energy. The wreckage is destroyed, no questions asked.
Okay, so what am I doing with this Berserker?
You click AoE attack roll again, and then click the Berserker 3 times in a row. Because I think what happened is you click the wreckage token twice. There you go. That is no energy and 2 points of burn because we currently have resistance to damage. Also, this will anger us to no end. Angel, I hear you're the hit, which is why we're going for you now.
No.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Critting for 7 kinetic.
Oh, you just do
Don't
7
worry.
kinetic to me anyway.
No further plans with that berserker.
And that is the aggression of the berserker.
Okay. Then I'm going to move 2 spaces down here.
Mhm.
I'm going to initiative.
Mhm.
I'm going to move a further 2 spaces this way.
So you enter engagement here, and that will stop your movement if you move that way. Unless you can fly. Oh, you can fly.
Skirmish
Even.
movement.
Oh, the skirmisher movement. Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm not using my real movement yet.
I see. I see.
Uh,
Yeah, so you're moving there, and then you start a skirmish again and move 2 spaces to the right. Yep, I gotcha.
yeah, so I didn't. So where was I? I was here, I think, wasn't it?
Yep.
So the movement at the end of my first skirmish.
Yep, and then you throw another skirmish, can move to there. Gotcha. Yep. Very cool.
Post the zombie squad.
Mm-hmm. This time you are engaged, so you get 1 difficulty. That hits. Dealing 5 points of damage.
What's the threat for the zombie assassin again?
2 on the blades.
Okay. That was skirmish. Second skirmish here. I'm going to overcharge.
Mm-hmm. That's your first one. And we'll do it again.
I'll move it.
And that does barely not get the construction side. Yeah.
Okay, and then I will. Well, I'll use my first real boy movement.
What?
1 up, and then I'm going to roast them both.
Okay, so that doesn't really work, right? So you
Oh, this-
were here. If you start a skirmish with the overcharge, you can only then move and then need to fire. Alternatively, you can move 1 and then overcharge skirmish to move 2, but that will get you overwatched. So these are your options. You can't do the
Okay,
skirmisher
so
movement,
I-
then move, then fire. That's illegal.
Yeah. Okay, so I skirmished, moved here, and then I skirmished, moved here.
Yep.
And then I. Oh yeah, sorry. I'd have to do that, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Damn.
So either you take the 4 damage and get both the construction side and the Zom squad, or you just skirmish move and get only the squad. That's your options.
I'm going to not skirmish. I will siege attack the end of this construction site.
Very fair. That will take care of the construction side.
And then deal damage to the Zom squad.
Yes, the squad is immune to knockback. And it takes 2 damage, which is reduced to 1 because of an AoE attack, I believe, unless I'm mistaken. But I think
Is it a
that
burst?
to be it's
First
not.
one.
Oh, is it a burst one? No.
It
just
doesn't
adjacent.
say it.
Oh, it doesn't. Actually, so.
Not a burst. 1 damage. It's okay, they're dead from burn. Oh, also, this construction site is dropping 2 regs.
I'll clear those up
That's illegal.
I just made it
You're
legal.
going to mech jail.
Can't do that.
With my remaining movement,
Mhm.
I can't move anywhere. Am I going to get trigger? Am I going to trigger an attack from the assassin?
That is correct.
Okay, I'll stay still.
Alright. The Zom squad that's on fire is going to fire a rocket launcher at Owlbear. Actually, we're firing a heavy laser at Owlbear. Which is the same anti-armor weapon, but now it's energy damage. No, can't be done. Should have stuck with the with the rocket launcher. 2 primary weapons. And
Only one.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Oops, sorry.
But one is all I need. But yeah, you're right.
No!
There's not enough dudes left. Oh, also miss. Yeah, man. Combat effectiveness has dropped, huh? Also on fire.
A little.
Ah, but we're fine. We stop, drop, and roll, and that's the turn.
Everyone have sick plays.
Quick plays. Well, oh, that wreckage is gone. Well, basically, if I go, I'm just gonna start punching shit. I can attack both the assassin and the berserker with my combat sheath.
It's a pretty sick play.
Does the berserker loses its resistance on impaired, immobilized?
Yeah, impaired,
And-
immobilized, prone, slowed.
It does lose it on prone.
Yes.
Okay,
Because-
then I could.
The thing with prone is, it doesn't explicitly lose it on prone, but while you're prone, you're slowed. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I could do some sick plays.
Let's do sick plays.
Yeah, that all good. There wasn't anything. Anyone?
Yep, nope, go ahead.
Did I take my turn last round?
Yeah,
Yes,
you
you
did.
did.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I just got confused.
Unless.
Alright, in that case, I will be. Let's go for a full. Gonna go for a full barrage. Attacking with the. Attacking with the chain axe first on the berserker.
Chain axe versus chain axe, huh?
Chain axe, feed chain axe.
Imperial weapon. Oh, come on. That's it.
Did you forget your accuracy? From,
We might have, yeah. 1 accuracy.
Yeah.
Oh, I did, yes. I don't know if that'll really help.
50-50 chance. 50-50 chance. Yes, that does it.
Yay! Love
Yeah,
you.
whoop!
Love you, my huckleberry.
Regular attack.
Regular hit.
Deals 2 damage.
Cool. 2 damage. Does it want to trigger its
No, it's once per round.
attack? Oh yeah, it hasn't recharged yet. Okay, that's good. In that case, I gained a Blade Master die from that, and I will immediately spend that Blade Master die to immediately ram as a free action. The Berserker.
Yep. That's it. Deals 1 point of
And
damage.
knock them down.
Knock him prone. Oh, knock him prone is on a hit, so it deals still 1, actually. Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter.
Is that okay?
Yep.
Alright, and they take two damage.
Yep.
From
Take
that?
1 after armor.
Cool. Then I'm going to Titanomachy mesh them again to well, maybe I should. Do you think maybe I should grapple them just to sort of keep them in place so that
Do you have strength suite?
We do a strength suite.
I do have strength suite, so I think I'm gonna go for the
So you
One
can
with
with the grapple.
One grapple at accuracy. Yep.
Let's go.
No. Nat
No.
1.
Oh no. How sad. That makes me very sad. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna finish my barrage with the Tiger Hunter Combat Chief on the Assassin and the Berserker.
Yep.
Sorry, Tiger Hunter Chainsaw Chief.
Macro's technically wrong, by the way.
No.
Hits the Berserker.
Mhm.
And
Yep.
regular hit. I think technically the Tiger Hunter Combat Chief only rolls damage once instead of twice, but oh well. 4 damage.
Cool. I missed the Assassin. And then I guess I will pop that. I don't wanna blast anybody else with the thing, so I will just Zhao Tenacity straight into the Berserker again.
Another
with just
damage.
Another point of damage. Yeah. Alright, and I think that is just about absolutely everything I can
Absolutely everything we can do.
possibly squeeze into one turn.
You can overcharge.
Yeah, we can
You can
overcharge.
There's more.
I'll pop my core power.
Pop core, yeah. Pop core and overcharge.
Yeah, it'll take 6 more actions. Thanks.
Nice. Brrr.
How much? That I can't really see the bars because it's behind them, but that Berserk is pretty low on health, isn't it?
Yeah, Berserker's not looking good. It's also on fire though.
Because how did the Berserker really take you but
Because it
do
goes
you
resistance
think I
against burn.
okay, cool.
Do you think I should go for the overcharge to make another attack on the Berserker, or
I'm in the opinion of it's fine. Saving. I think there's a boss after this, so saving resources for the boss is also a good idea.
Yeah.
But like, it's up to
worried? Yeah, I'm just worried because you're only on two hit points there.
you. Oh, it's either gonna be the Berserker or it's gonna be the Assassin, right?
I think an overcharge is worth it here, definitely.
Yeah, an overcharge wouldn't like to try and finish off the Berserker isn't
It wouldn't hurt.
Yeah.
Alright, I
It's
love
only key. I
action.
think it's worth it.
I love taking actions.
love taking actions, so
Here
I'm
in
gonna
Interpoint, we love taking
take
actions.
even more actions. And you know what, let's just go chainsaw. Gonna beat them at their own game.
Mhm.
Just keep chain acting until I win. And it's it's 2 accuracy because it's prone, isn't it?
It's 1 accuracy because of prone, because duelist is only first attack.
Okay, yeah. What about the? Oh, I forgot to add duelist on that one. And I get 1 from the Huckleberry, or is that only 1?
No, that's only on saves and checks.
Ah, okay. I'm confused by that. All good. Yes.
Hits.
Hit him. Come on.
Worst timeline.
Double. Well, it's reliable too.
Yep,
so
1 damage after armor.
that was a very that was not worth an overcharge.
Nope.
Never mind.
Take 1 heat. And let's do the Berserker before it's dead. We'll stand up.
I got too greedy. What happens?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Don't worry about it.
It can't even hit me. It can't even hit me.
Yeah, here's the problem, right? So the Assassin can structure you, Angel. I think that it's better if the Berserker locks onto Owlbear and then goes for the Shred. Because that's just also a structure.
Right, bring it on.
So
Bring
we'll
it
try
on,
that.
punk. Chainsaw duel.
Lock on, 1 accuracy chain axe. 20. 17. Oh, 5
No.
damage.
Ooh.
Unless you parry, then it's even less.
I think I don't have
Oh, you
any,
used that for the ram. Yeah, you're right.
I used
So you
it
take
straight away.
5 damage.
Yeah.
And then we're on fire. And that
Oof.
will likely
fine.
kill us.
I'm
No,
fine.
we're fine.
I haven't. Oh, you! That's illegal.
Protagonist Berserker. Have you guys ever felt like NPCs in the Berserker story? Angel and Shino left.
Do you mind if I
Nani?
go shine down? Or do you shine down?
I am muted. Yeah, I can go if you want.
I can go or you can go. Both of us are in structure range at the moment, so
That is correct.
what are you feeling?
I have a plan that's not. I can't help you guys right now. I can't.
Yeah, China, you have problems of your own. That's very fair.
Yeah.
I could try and kill the assassin before anything happens.
Wouldn't be bad, yeah.
Do you have a what are you thinking?
I was gonna waste all. I was gonna waste all three of my all three of my turns on this guy, but
3 heavy machine guns in a row. That might do the job.
I mean, I'm fine with that. I'm
Alright.
fine with also me going. Go ahead and go.
Brrr.
We're in Everest. We're fine on structure.
Who cares about
Yeah.
structure? Alright.
I don't even believe in structure.
yeah. So
Structure is a concept invented by the Jedi.
if I move, I get
yes,
shot again.
if you
right?
move, you get
is,
shot. Mhm.
Is that how it works?
The Goliath
That
has
is good.
threat 3 on the shotgun, so if you start a movement within its threat, you get shot.
Okay. Interesting. That's a reaction or something?
That is a
Or-
reaction. Yep, that's correct.
Interesting.
Specifically the Overwatch reaction. There you go. So I think can stand and shoot, I guess.
What if I just join up with you guys? Actually, no. Let me think. Blah blah blah. If I just put down all 3 turns, that will take 3 action.
Yes, you could also put down all 3 turrets with a quick and overcharge and initiative. Not sure.
Oh yeah, I have initiative.
You do have initiative. You could also fire the heavy machine gun 3 times in a row.
Sure, that might kill them. If I use the pentagrammic wards on it, I can't hurt it, right? Or is
No,
that
you
how
can
it
hurt
works?
it, but the Goliath
Oh,
until
really?
the end of its next turn can't move away from its current position.
Oh, okay.
If you put the
And
wards
it,
on
and it can't take reactions though, so I can move away from it.
no, that's too large. Does it say that it can't take actions? Listen, it's been a week since I wrote these things.
It's a burst 1 area, so it's
They're unable to take reactions. Oh yeah, you're right. Well, that's handy. So yeah, if you quick action pentagrammic wards, then the Goliath can't leave this zone and can't reactions, and you can just walk away.
You
Yeah.
could go for a mortar shot on the construction site. Start trying to focus on objectives.
Oh yeah, true. I forgot that we had that. Let me just see how far.
Yeah,
I can't hit that one.
But you can move now without incurring a
Sure,
reaction.
sure.
So you could just jump up 1 space. Possibly, if you want. It's up to you.
I think I'm gonna focus on getting out of here first.
So we're slapping down the wards. That's a
Yeah, I will slap the wards for my first action.
perfect. Goliath, until the end of its turn, can't leave this circle.
I'll place a turret like here. Thing here.
1 turret drone.
Yeah,
There you go.
that's my second one. If I have initiative, I'm gonna. It's another one like here.
Okay. Where would you like this one?
Here.
There?
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, there it works. That's 3.
Yep.
I
That's your
will.
initiative.
I will. I will. I will. Okay, wait. I have to move her. So let's see. I'll move over. Yeah, I could reach them, but then I get into these guys. What's this? Is this like a big amount of cover? Is this?
No, you can just, it's just flat ground now. You can just walk over.
Yeah, and I'll quick boost to get here.
That's with an overcharge.
Yeah.
Okay, so you take one more heat.
Yep. Adding it.
And that's a turn, I guess.
Yep.
The witch will go. That means you take 4 points of heat shine down.
Oh, okay. That's 6 total. Okay.
The witch is going to recharge Predator Logic, not managing to. Man, Predator Logic would be so good right now. Instead, we are moving to here. And we're going for a full attack against Owlbear, actually. Teardown invade. Teardown at accuracy. Hit, you take a heat. And invade. Hit, you take 2 heat and impaired. So you take 3 heat, go to 4, are impaired. If the witch goes again, you overheat. And that's the witch. And that's Angel.
Right. Should I try to kill the assassin before it gets to go? That's the plan.
Sure is a plan.
Okay.
My one week.
No, don't beat my boops. First, we're gonna do a war pike into him.
So barrage.
This is the barrage.
That is a hit.
Regular damage for 1 damage. Take that, nerd.
1 whole damage. It's okay. You just hit the charge blade. It's over. Skadoosh.
The what?
Charge blade. Oh,
Yep,
you can
charge
full
blade.
Charge blade. Charge blade.
Charge blade. Charge blade.
Charge blade. Hits and ooh.
No, that sucks.
Hopla.
Hey, do you mind if I throw a grenade at you to kill the thing?
It's probably fair,
Yeah,
actually.
lunchbox.
Yeah,
Oh, left a grenade between friends.
true.
I'll overcharge the second.
Yep. He's never
No.
punished.
Never punished.
And let's see
As,
the 6 damage.
Over comes. It just goes. Sorry.
And those
Let's
boss,
see.
what are you sorry for?
Both.
Hey!
Both you and the assassin take 1 damage, Lunchbox. Which is enough for the assassin, but not nearly enough for you.
Oh. I guess I'm not as sorry, but also I'm still sorry. I'm really sorry.
Not as sorry now.
Always a
Sorry.
fan of precise demolition, so he's totally fine with that.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. Alright.
And that's my turn.
Oh god, is that just out of range? Oh god, it is. Oh no. Okay, so the
Oh no!
Goliath can't get out of baby jail. Bashing on the wall. We're locking on to Owlbear.
I'm in danger.
Because Angel has hard cover from there. Coming in at accuracy. Hitting for 3 damage.
Unfortunate.
Also we're on fire. Or not. And that just
I'm
leaves the
gonna
Zom
need-
squad. The circle disappears.
When that happens, I want to use my turns to fire because I can do it as a reaction, right?
Yes, as a reaction to an ally hitting somebody, you can do it.
Oh, really? I thought. Oh, okay.
There you go. This is the turret reaction.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Got it.
You're impaired again. Hooray!
I'm just bad.
The Zomb Squad is going to step over here. We're going to invade you, Shinedown. That is a hit, 2 heat and impaired. You're at cap. If you take 1 more heat, you take over and lose a reactor. And then 1 zombie robot with a sniper rifle will step forward.
So I only do that if I get to 9 heat.
Yeah, if you go to 9 heat, you would overheat.
Okay.
At 8, you're fine.
Okay, got it.
1 heavy rifle, which misses you. Ooh. And that's the Zomb Squad. And that is a round, I believe. The wreckage will tick down to 1. As we go to round 4.
Okay, I reckon I can take out this construction site in one go.
I
Go
think.
for it.
I think we should have Owlbear go so they can take out the enemy.
Oh, the Berserker regains the aggression, by the way, so as soon as it takes damage, it's gonna swing again.
Oh yeah.
But if
Oh, I
we
should have
don't-
moved on my turn. I'm a fool.
But if we don't kill it
I'm-
now, then it'll get its attack anyway, because I'm sure it's going to be up next.
Yeah, I did say I was wanting you to move away from the wreckage so I could explode
Well,
it.
it's fine. I was too busy blowing up my friends and forgot. I'm sorry. I feel so guilty.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
definitely go and take out that assassin. Berserker even.
I could probably help take out the construction site because I'm in range of it.
I think Berserker, just so it doesn't get its turn.
Yeah, makes sense.
Alright, Owlbear. Do you feel prepared? Do you feel
Alright.
ready to take on this Berserker?
Oh, not really. But I mean, this punk has got to go down. Got to smash him with the smashes.
We'll smash him.
So let's just go for a chain axe. I've got my duelist extra accuracy.
That's a skirmish.
Yeah, let's do it. Yee.
Hits and kills. Before the Berserker dies, it's going to swing with aggression. And we're going for hit as Angel. No. Owlbear, you get the consequences of your actions.
That's
Doing like a pirouette, swinging, missing entirely, and dying.
Yay!
pathetic.
And it's a
Oh,
size 2 mech, so it leaves behind 2 wrecks.
Oh,
that
what
makes
a
sense.
wreck.
Well, we're about to get a fuck ton of mechs.
In
Fuck
that
ton
case,
of shamblers.
I'm gonna pop my tenacity onto this rack, dealing 10 kinetic AP.
Yep.
And then it will explode, dealing 1d6
Mhm.
to that wreckage.
Let's give me the 6. Oh. Never mind.
Oh, no
Oh, I
wreckage.
was really worried about nothing, I suppose.
Zeng says no wreckage. We just suplex it all into each other and shatter it. Okay, then we've also got that piece of wreckage, and I'd like to remove that, so I will use my last quick action to ram it with my siege ram for 10 AP.
Yep.
Oh, there's nothing for me to target for the roll, but we
Oh,
just
don't worry about it. It just happens.
all right.
I think that even
Just
hits automatically with the
clearing,
siege
clearing out the trash. Clearing
Oh,
out
still
the
good.
trash.
No, don't matter. Evasion 5.
Okay,
who
that was
cares?
my two quick actions, my Zowli, and so I just have a move left.
Mhm.
Which I was thinking I might head up and start trying to deal with this Goliath and its turret drones. Does that sound good to people, or should I try and run for the construction site?
Don't worry about the construction sites. I think me and Chan
Yep.
I can get the far right one in one turn. I reckon.
Cool. So going for the Goliath, that's good for everyone.
Yep.
All right. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Alright, this Zom squad is going to go for the legendary double structure. Primary weapon here, and a missile launcher
Oh, I
here.
shouldn't have moved.
Ah, rip.
Moved.
Let's see how it turns on in reality.
I'm sorry,
weapon,
Abby.
No, it's fine. They feel really
And-
bad.
neutral, hits for 2 damage,
No!
and a rocket launcher. Hits for 5 damage. Whew.
So I'm at 0.
Yes, you're 0. So you're at 0, that means you refill your HP bar. Take any leftover damage, which is 0 in this case. You lose 1 structure, and then you can go to
Okay.
basics and click structure damage, and we'll see what occurs. Angel first, outcome is 3, you lose a weapon mount.
Basics, and then
Basics, structure damage. Yep.
structure damage is my first structure loss.
And outcome,
Lose
you also
a
lose a
weapon
weapon mount.
Okay. So I can choose it, or
Yes, you get to choose.
I
lose
guess
my-
I'll lose my shiny cool. Fuck my charge blade. The thing. Nah, I'll get rid of my pike.
Goodbye, Pike. And shine down.
I lose my 2 auxiliary pistols.
Pistols, yep, absolutely. That is a barrage from the squad, and that is a squad's turn.
Well, I've got nothing immediate. If anybody wants to do anything.
I can't have an immediate.
I'd like to go for that construction site.
Yeah,
Is
Shanda,
everyone okay with that?
you're in trouble, Shanda, or you go now?
Yeah. I would like to go now. If,
Yeah.
you guys don't want. Yeah.
No, yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna full action. I'm gonna full action stabilize.
Okay.
So that removes impaired and my heat, right?
Correct. Can you go to mech actions, please? And there's a stabilize button there.
Oh, okay. Well, I did jump the gun then. Wait a minute.
okay.
Mech actions.
It's all good.
Stay. Okay.
Yeah, stabilize. But it also shows you the options you have and stuff. It's super clean.
Clear condition. Yeah. All right. Sweet. Yeah. So that happened. Then I'm going to immediately overheat again.
Overcharge for the second time.
Yeah.
That's in basics.
Is overcharge a thing in the frame? Is it basics?
Basics, overcharge, second one. D3
Okay,
heat.
yeah.
2 heat.
I
nice.
take 2. And then I'll immediately attack the construction site.
With the mortar or the heavy machine gun?
What's more damage? Let me see.
Heavy machine gun is way more
Oh,
damage.
okay, yeah. So I'll definitely do that one. Shoot at it.
It's like 3 times the damage. Hits!
Yeah,
Nice!
Regular. Oh my
15
gosh.
damage is a kill on the construction side.
Gosh, that's a lot of damage.
Man, shine on over here.
I just
Demolisher.
shredded.
Very cool. This
That's my
two
turn.
will drop 2 wrecks, I guess. I don't think it's gonna matter much. The witch will go. That means you take 4 heat and overheat all bear.
Who takes 4 heat? Wait.
Owlbear takes 4 heat because they were torn down.
Oh, okay.
Owlbear? 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 Okay. We are recharging predatory logic? No. Not recharging anything in this game. Can't do much. We'll try and invade and tear down against you, Lunchbox. 2 heat impaired. And... misses, somehow. And that's about it.
Who would like to go next?
I can try and kill the Zom squad unless you want to go for that.
I can get that construction site.
You think you can get it all the way?
Owlbear, you there, by the way? Owlbear?
I can get that.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I'm here.
You overheated a little.
Oh, I'm sorry. I missed that was targeting me. Oh, yeah, of course. It
With
kicked in.
the
I think.
teardown. I already said if you're talking,
Yeah.
just need to roll the stress real quick.
Oh, God. Yeah, that fucked me about. Sorry.
Basics, overheating, first lost.
Yeah.
Exposed.
Exposed.
Cool.
Cool.
Okay. So, I will move 5.
Mm-hmm.
I will then boost.
Mm-hmm. That will trigger Overwatch from the squad.
Fine.
Haha, the clutch rocket launcher at difficulty. Bang, 5 damage.
It's all planned. And then with the boost, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, end up there.
Oh, we're
And
fine.
that puts me in range for the specialist. I'll go on the
Nice.
construction site.
It's 10 damage.
And then I will overcharge
Mm-hmm.
for my second.
And we're finishing it!
And we're finishing it. Doing specialist again.
Nice. And that's gonna end the scene.
Yay! Woo!
Definitely screw fight and everything else on this map.
Yes. Jeez. Very good. Everybody can run away to safe space and repair up.
Oh, we did it?
Yeah, we did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Destroyed,
we
destroyed
got all
the
of them.
construction sites.
Oh, damn, nice. Good work. You really did clean those up. I was not.
There we go. Let's just make some room here. Alright. Let's go left to right. Angel.
One for structure and one for my mount.
One for structure, one for mount. Clear heat, I'm guessing.
Yep.
And that's the exact structure damage. Alright. Owlbear, you have 10 million repair points.
Yep, I have 8 repairs, so I'm just gonna spend whatever amount of that I need to clear, recover, health, and repair all my structure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Decadent. The Decadent 2 HP repair, you'll have to see it.
Well, you gotta stay top.
4 and 4. I didn't think you lost anything, right? No weapons, no nothing.
No, I got impaired and
Gotcha.
exposed on both my rolls, so...
Shinedown, you have 5 repair points. It costs 1 to repair a structure, because in Everest. It costs 1 per weapon, so you can spend 3 to get yourself back up to 100%.
Oh, okay then. Yeah, sure.
1, 2,
I'll
3.
spend that.
That leaves you with 2. And you can clear heat for free. We structured you exactly as well, so no spillover there.
All right, got it.
Lunchbox.
I'll spend the 1 to heal myself.
And the reactor?
I think that. Oh yeah, no, I took a sorry, resting that. Yeah. Sorry, forget that.
Taken 3 then, and then also 2 left over. Cool. Can also clear heat. Go to 4. There we are. Very
Awesome.
good. Let's take a quick break till the hour. That's 60
Is this
minutes.
a full repair or
No,
just
that's
normal
it's a rest.
Oh, okay, got it.
No full repair. Full repairs between sessions.
Got it.
Yeah,
Full
we'll take.
repair points just recover everything.
Yep.
This is where we get to spend our repair points.
Okay, got it.
Let's take a 15-minute break till the hour, and then I'll see you for scene 2.
Thank you, 15.
Cool.
Alright. How's it going, everybody? Actually, let me just get a drink real quick. Oh boy, it's just a very relaxed Tier 1 game. I've prepared a very relaxed boss. Unless... Unless... 1, 2, 3... Copy. Paste. What else happened? We got a first sketch on whatchamacallit. Coronas. Coronas? Coronas. You wanna see the Coronas? Most of you already saw the Cronus. Because I post the sketches in support chat. So if you would like to see the sketches, you need to become a patron. Easy as that. There we go. Pretty cool. I think the legs are too short. The legs look weird. I don't know. But super cool. It's like the mini hands too. They're playing cards. It's very, very neat. It's just too good. What a best frame. So, yeah, let's see how it goes. A bit sad we're starting with the best one. I won't lie. I told Theo to start with whichever, and yeah, here we are. Starting with the Coronas, because it's the best one. We all know it's the best one, okay? It was clear from the start. Also, for the anniversary, which is going to be on the 25th, 24th, 25th, it's also going to be on our 300th game, and we're likely doing a 24-hour marathon charity stream. Haven't picked out a charity yet. If you know charities, let me know. Where if you die in the game, you will have to leave the call and we'll put in somebody else. It's the endless holdout. I have no idea if that's even worthwhile or if it's gonna work ever. But we'll try. We'll give it the old college try, okay? It's worth trying out. Maybe we don't get enough peeps and it'll be a massive failure. Maybe we'll be fine. Who knows? I think it's going to be an endless holdout where if there's 4 NPCs at the end of a round in the control point, everybody loses structural stress their choice. Something like that. And then we'll do like a list, and you can donate bits on the Twitch to give people structure or stress back, or I don't know, delete an NPC, or you can give bits to add a specific NPC. I'll probably set up the bosses that we know and love from seasons past. It's just spitballing here, right? But sounds like fun, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's fun. I think it's fun. Potentially fun. And Tom's gonna show up too, I think. Maybe. Very likely. Let's call it what it is. Very likely Tom's gonna show up too at some point. Sounds exhausting but cool. Oh well, what can you do? Listen, it's our anniversary and our 300th game. They're on the same date, okay? We finagled it so that they were on the same date. My hands are tied here. We gotta do something big. You can send bits, right? Yes. So intervals, they include core powers, the stuff hanging around, yes. That includes everything. Probably every 6 rounds or so. We're just doing a clean sweep. Maybe I'll even do multiple maps, so the terrain changes entirely. But all the wreckage and fire from the plasma throw ones, that kind of stuff just disappears every 6 rounds or so. yeah, I'm excited. Big excitement. Have it like a fighting game where you smash through the stage barrier. Yeah, I thought about that too, where it's like you continuously move from left to right. But man, that's also hard. I don't even know if we have enough players, truth be told, right? I'll probably put out the announcement next week already, and then we'll have like a timetable in the Google Sheet. You can put yourself in there with your pilot code and like the time frame you're available in. And then I'll prep like, I don't know, 4 to 6 generic mechs that you can just drop in with if you're not on the list, right? Because I need to prep your tokens before the game. And hopefully... yeah. I don't know when to start yet. Let's look at that actually. Also need a new headset. Because this one... you last purchased this item on 29th of May 2020. I might just get the same headset again, to be honest. It's a good one, but this one's a year old and... like at the start of the session it did a weird thing, so... oh well. Maybe it's time to say goodbye. When should we start? In the morning? So we're doing it on Saturday, right? So we could start at the US morning, play until we're running out of players, and then we'll just call it. Pacific time, no. Eastern time, so we could start at 10 Eastern. Then see how long we make it. Start on 10 Eastern Saturday. And then we're just powering through. '25th of... well, it would be 24th into the 25th then, right? Which is fair enough. Eastern to 10 Eastern. Probably won't have enough players, right? But we'll see. It's very hard to judge, I think. First we need to pick out a charity now. Charity. A good charity. That's good. And not an evil charity. That's evil. What is a good charity? Tell me, Google. Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Joseph.
Hello.
Scene 2. Alright, you're on your way back after a job well done.
Also, I realized that I
Mhm.
completely forgotten about my destructive swings framed, right?
Oh, that's... Everybody always forgets about that one, don't worry about it.
There's too much stuff going on.
It's true. On your way back, you run into a Zomdroid patrol, which is led by one of the construction site you've missed, and one of them was completed, and is now the Crusher Amalgam,
Oh, wonderful.
which is an Ultra Scourer with a big old energy cannon. Which
Oh,
you
that's
should,
spooky. That's a bad time.
which you should not get into range of. Yeah, your task is to take it down within 8 rounds. It is flanked by a support as well as 2 Zom squads. And you may
Okay.
place yourselves at the bottom in the deployment zone.
So, how's this gonna go?
We go in, we kill.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
Yeah. Super straightforward. Terrain, same deal as before. Green outline and size half. And I wish you the best of luck in dealing with this.
Lunchbox. Did you use the leadership dice that I gave you?
I think so. Yeah, we did.
Use it. Yeah,
Oh,
it was
okay.
useful. It did score a hit.
Okay, good. Good.
Pick leap plays.
Any gamer moves.
I mean, I can kick things off
Mhm.
if you want. So I will first, of course, activate hyperspec fuel injector.
Say the line,
Whoa!
Empress Pilot. Say the line.
Push
Always
the
forget
hero
that line.
That was the line. You activate hyperspectral injector.
Well,
You said the
Okay,
line.
no, I was worried then. I'll make sure I do the line the second time I play it. Okay. And I will move over here. And I will skirmish against that Zom squad.
Mm-hmm. This time at neutral with the border. Oh, sorry, at 1 difficulty actually, because they still have soft cover. Bump, bump.
Yeah, and I will aim here so it hits the Zom support and the Zom squad.
Oh, gotcha. In that case, neutral against the support and 1 difficulty against the squad. Oh, the damage though. Hitting the support, missing the squad. Support takes 6 points of damage.
And then I will take a quick action. Oh no, first of all, I'll use my skirmish just to move behind the cover. And then I will take my remaining quick action to bolster Shine Down.
Mm-hmm.
What's that do?
Gives you accuracy, 2 accuracy on the next save or check you have to make.
Oh, okay, great.
So that means it does nothing. Well, that's okay.
Anything else to do
Right.
with it? So.
Is that your turn?
Oh god. No, let's go. So what was that? That was. Sneak behind here with my. I always forget I got free food.
Get a free boost, yep. Alright, lunchbox. The other Zom squad will be coming for you. I think we can barely get you. No, we can't get you at all, actually. In that case, one rocket will fly in your general direction, Shinedown.
Yep.
It's gonna be at soft cover because we have to clear that piece of terrain between both of you. One difficulty shot. Hitting you for 5 kinetic damage. Because I was too lazy to type an explosive. That's his squad done.
Anyone got those sick plays?
I'm just going to be charging forwards. I don't think there's anything too exciting that I can do immediately.
I think I'm also going to be charging forward. My best source of damage is going to be my heavy charge blade on that big boy.
The big boy is a
As
scour,
well.
though.
So yeah, does anybody have a turn that needs
Scour.
to go before things move?
Oh, they have.
I can give you guys more leadership if you want, but besides that,
I'm going to be honest, I can't do a whole lot of damage to that scour.
Unless it's shredded first with your war pike.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
We have a lot of things that can potentially shred it.
We're gonna love shred. It's true.
A lot of chainsaws.
Sizable amount of chainsaw.
Respectable amount even.
Well, if nobody wants to go yet, I'm happy to take this one.
yeah, sure.
Yep. All right. I'm going to activate core power.
Whoa.
Sally's ingenuity. I now have extra lots of charge. So I'm going to spend one of those to move 3 to here and explode that cover.
Thanks.
Then it's going to move another 3 to here and punch that cover.
Mm-hmm.
2, then another 3 to here and punch that cover. That's 3.
Supersonic racing.
Another 3 to here and punch that cover.
That's 4. So I wanted to see from Rajang. I love it.
Then, you know what, let's do some damage to the Zom squad.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna pop my last charge to go to here and explode that cover.
What do you mean
Wait, how
last
many more
charge?
charges? 1, 2, 3,
1, 2,
4,
3,
5.
4, 5. 2 left.
Oh, I have more. Oh, and that'll deal 1d6 damage to the Zom squad.
Yep.
It explodes.
Give me 2-6.
And then, yeah, I'll use my last one to tackle them
Mm-hmm. That
for
deals 1.
just 2.
Yep. And 3.
Alright, and then I still have all of my actions. I have
is
not
correct.
moved or anything yet, so I will... I really wanted to just run straight for the Crusher, but I don't really want to be on the opposite side of the map all by myself. So
All
you sort of
by
are.
myself.
I'm gonna... Oh, I didn't want to be in the enemy deployment zone by myself.
Fair enough.
All
And I'm gonna
by
full
myself.
barrage on the Zom squad.
Mhm.
Starting with the chain axe.
Yep. Let's see if we can get a crit. So
1 accuracy for my first attack and gaining the
there's
Blade
the
Master
crit.
die.
Oh jeez.
Oh my god, wonderful.
That gets rid of the squad's resistance from being many.
Blood is shredded. Beautiful. I've shredded every individual zombie.
You just sort of put them all in one place. You just scoop them
Yeah,
up and put them in a
collected them
clump.
together. Then the chainsaw fists.
Mm-hmm. Misses.
Oh well. Still a fun time. And then my destructive swings
puts
We'll
out a cube.
let's pop some terrain there.
Absolutely.
All right, and then I think I should be good to leave it there for now. I've still got all my movement, but if I move here, the squad can take a shot at me, can't they?
That's correct.
Yeah. Cool.
The other squad is gonna go. Shoot a rocket in your back, owlbear.
I am in soft cover because I'm engaged.
Okay, 1 difficulty. Ooh, misses.
Yes.
And that's the squad done, leaving Angel and Shinedown.
Do you have any special angel?
No, I don't have anything. Sick nasty Uber League plays. So unless do you have something?
No, I have a standard play.
All right. Well, I'll go ahead and go if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure. I'm not getting
Hey,
fired at anymore, but I think that you're in firing range. So.
Yep. Hey, I press the hero button.
Man, it's been a while, huh?
Yeah. Man, can't wait until I'm in not an Everest.
Again.
One. Yeah. I'll move 5 right there.
Mhm.
Free boost.
Yep.
Then we're gonna do some missile launcher. We're gonna rack up my dad's, and we're gonna do that. And I guess we'll do a barrage.
Yep. Maybe you two can shred the squad.
Well, let's see if I can shred the squad first.
Shred the squad.
Let's see if I can shred the squad with my long chain axe.
2 accuracy.
Oh, I do.
Crit. Yeah, you can shred the squad for sure. I can kill all of the squad instantly. In fact, squads leave behind 1 wreck.
None can stand before us.
The Joy Friends have struck again.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna missile launcher my spyglass missile rack into the other zombie squad.
Yep. Neutral shot, soft cover. Misses.
Well, they're immune. Well, we gotta again.
More.
Probably nothing, but you know what?
More.
Yeah, it's a hit. 2 damage.
2 damage. 2 explode.
I don't think I'm gonna use my cool bunch of cool things.
Okay.
So that's the end of my turn.
The Crusher will go. We will begin to crush by firing a thermal lance to you, Angel.
Uh-oh. Not my tender robot bones.
Hits for 6 damage.
Ooh, my bones.
My robot bones. And will invade Owlbear. 2 heat and impaired. And that's the first turn. Leaving Shinedown. I think you're muted. Shinedown?
I shall also push. I shall push the hero button and.
Yes.
How many free actions do I get?
You get a single free boost.
No. I meant like free actions a turn.
What do you mean?
Is it just one? Is it one free action a turn or?
No, you can do as many free actions a turn as you like.
Oh, okay, got it. All right. Well, I'm gonna move up then. Let me see. Let's 4 hexes first. Yeah. I will free boost here, and then I'll yell at Owlbear to like fuck him up.
That's one. You should die.
Yeah, there.
Perfect.
Wait, I can actually.
Yeah, you can.
There we go. Then I'll. That's. Wait, that's that's also a free action.
Yep, that's also free action. Now I have 2 quicks or 1 full left.
If I barrage, do I need to attack the same person?
No, you don't. So you can have a machine gun and mortar if you like. Or mortar the guy back there too. Yep. It's up to you.
Yeah, I'll heavy machine gun.
Mhm.
That and then I'll mortar them.
Heavy machine gun is now at neutral because you core powered.
Yeah. Wait.
Your core power gives you
alright.
1 accuracy on everything.
Yeah, so that's just a flat roll. Hey.
Big hit. Nice. 11 damage. The amalgam has something called a siege shield, giving resistance to attacks that are far away, but that's still 6 damage. No, it
sweet.
also has armor. So it's 5 damage, which is still a big chunk. The mortar is going to be at 1 difficulty because the squad has soft cover always. But that is
okay. Well, I forgot to roll that.
just give me a d6. On a 1, you still hit. No, it's a
Rip.
miss.
No. That's fine. There we go. I have done my fill.
Now you have the option to initiative and overcharge. You could shoot the heavy machine gun 2 more times, or the mortar, or we'd leave it there until we're closer.
I'm tempted, but I think I'll save that for now.
Fair.
I am on my third overcharge. So.
Third overcharge, yeah, would be a d6. The Zom support is going to throw out a latch drone, giving the Crusher Amalgam a 5 HP regeneration, as well as 1 accuracy on everything. Whoop. And then we'll just sort of here.
Well,
6
shit.
up recharge on these things, so never gonna recharge. And then the Crusher Amalgam takes a second turn. We're healing 5 HP.
Gross.
Yeah, you can destroy the latch drone by just poking it with a stick. We shall barrage. First, we're shooting a laser through Owlbear and Angel. Owlbear's in hardcover. Angel isn't. Hits Angel for 4. Owlbear is a miss. And we will fire a Thermal Lance into you, Shinedown, which comes at a difficulty. Misses you as well.
Hey.
At the start of turn, we also cleared all heat because of cooling module. So we're back to 4 after shooting this thing. And I'm a bit scared to move, to be honest. Now we'll take
If we
it.
kill the support, does that kill the drone?
No, it doesn't. We'll move
I'm
to here,
sure I'm
which lets
sure
you
I can have the
overwatch
drone.
out there if you like.
I would very much like to do that, yes.
Let's do it.
Oh, I forgot to add my inaccurate, I'm sorry.
Still a hit. Can't miss. Yep, hits.
Alright. Nice.
Oh,
great shot. Yeah.
Going into round 2. Alright, who did we tag with the thermal lance last round? You, Owlbear. Because you know how it goes with these Scourer boys.
No, it was me.
Yes,
It was
gets
Angel.
extra
Oh, it was
KP.
Angel. Never mind. Angel, you know how it goes with the Scourer boys.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Okay.
Well, I'm probably gonna structure, but before I structure.
I want to take out that latch drone.
Okay.
I can do that as part of my AoE attack if you want to save
Oh, true.
one act.
Oh, maybe
Yeah,
we should have you
I
go
was-
then.
I was going
Sorry.
to do the same thing and explode the cover next to it, which will splash 1d6s.
What's
I could get that.
Oh
and
yeah, the wreckage,
him.
by the way, takes down to 1. Not that it matters.
But if you're wanting to target it with the AoE and you want to attack first before I move into the melee, if that'll make things easier for you.
Yeah, that'd be good. Because otherwise, it gets a bit dodgy. Obviously, I don't like roast you.
Yeah, don't worry, go for it. Light
Alright.
them up.
May I suggest getting within 3 of it as well?
Yes. Yeah, that's a good point. So if I go here. Puts me within 3.
Yep.
Of everything but the red. And I assume it doesn't have cover for my position where I am?
No, absolutely not.
Right, okay. So, let's do this. Three targets, or just 2?
2. Ledge drone and the... Oh, if you shoot the cover as well, then 3. But,
Damn it,
let's
sorry, I clicked
let's
2.
see the damage. Oh, it's the flamethrower even. Yeah, no, don't need to roll. Don't matter. It's fine with me. Flamethrower? Jeez.
Barely knew her.
Right? But never will you be able to hit the ledge drone at 2 accuracy. Oh well. I think you clicked the ledge drone twice again.
I think I do it there, sorry.
I need to click the amalgam twice now. 10 hits, deals no energy and 4 burn.
Then I'm going to siege. Oh no, you want to blow that one up, do you? I'm going to siege the edge of this cover here.
Yep. Deals no damage. Do you want to knock it back?
No damage. Oh, okay.
2 armor.
Oh. Oh, it's got 2 armor. Oh, okay, okay. I will overcharge.
3rd time. Brave. 5 feet. Ooh.
That's a bad time.
It's getting
Lunchbox.
toasted.
Ooh.
Let's stop.
1 accuracy again. That's another 4 damage.
And then I will initiative and crack her.
Oh,
I'm gonna do it again! You can't just
Hold
click
it
the AoE
down.
attack roll again, by the way. You don't need to, because it's static damage, you don't need to throw it in chat a million times. It's a hit. That's the structure. 12 burn!
And then I will move
That's
back
amazing.
and cover my free boost.
that's a lot of burn.
Oh,
Bad
lunchbox.
burn.
Oh, lunchbox.
I'm cooking here.
You've done it now. You've done it now.
No, I'm angry thing. Hang on, how far can I run away from you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think you got... Yeah, I think that works. Moves to here. Here's a cool move we can do. We might take 12 damage from this, but what can you do? We'll move with the Crusher Amalgam to here after clearing heat. We're going to Rampage.
Oh, you're approaching.
Nah, we're just moving through. Both of you have to make an agility save, please.
Make an agility or take 4.
Yep. Oh.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
Angel,
You
you
know
have
what?
accuracy
I'm
though.
awesome.
Accuracy.
Oh, I do? Okay.
Yep, because core power. So
Oh,
you make
good
it
then.
no damage for you, and Albert takes 2. That's a quick action. We're going to fire the Thermal Lance at Angel.
I know, just-
It'll take him a lot of hits.
At accuracy. Hits
Oh
for
my god.
6 energy and 5 burn.
Oof. So that puts me down to 11. Okay.
And then we're going,
And-
so we're at 4 heat. We'll try overcharging, that's a good one. Punished. Always Omega
Oh,
punished.
bruh. Oh.
Oh, we also forgot to roll structure damage, sorry. First lost. We'll take the stun and clear the start turn because we're in ultra. Literally free. But now we're overheated. We'll take the exposed because our reactor is superior. And we're going to... Well, now we can just Thermal Lance again, I think. We'll Thermal Lance against Owlbear. Everybody gets tagged.
Oh dear.
Misses. And then we're on fire for 12. Oh no. Scourers are good at engineering checks, right? Yeah. Whew. And that's a turn. And a Rampage is a 5-up recharge or something. Or something, yep. Cool, leaving the 3 of you.
You want to go and do some punching?
I'd love to do some punching.
Go do some punching.
Is the punch match. Alright, if everybody's okay with me punching.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
Punch. You also have leadership die on something.
Oh, nice. Okay, well I'm gonna pump my strength suite 1 to chuck this bit of terrain at the crusher.
Oh no.
Take 2 kinetic damage.
2 armor.
That's alright.
Rip.
Pardon me. Then I will pump an ingenuity to jump to there and explode that cover.
Yep.
1d6. Only 2 damage, but that's still good. My ingenuity is an AP.
Nope.
No, it's just cool. Alright, so that won't bother him, but that's okay for now. Then I'll open up the barrage. Going chain axe plus.
You're using your leadership die on that, right? So you impaired this
Yeah,
basically
yeah.
negated.
Yeah.
Chain X
Wait,
at accuracy.
Negate EM-pad, yeah.
Yep. Chain X is accuracy then.
Yep.
Hits, deals 1 damage.
Great. Alright, that gives me another Blade Master die, which I will immediately expand to attempt to ram it. Something to knock it down. Wait, no.
Is that AP? Oh, it is. Oh no, it isn't. Whew. It's prone.
Okay, nice. Then I will follow that up with a Titanomachy Mesh Grapple.
Oh no.
No.
this isn't part of the action. These are impaired, I'm afraid. So go only to 6, please. I think that's a miss on the ram. Because these aren't part of the barrage. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a miss on the ram, I'm afraid. Sorry.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a miss.
It's only when I successfully ran that I can get that. Curses. They were. Oh wait, no, that was. Yeah, okay, so they're not prone because I didn't.
Not prone, not rammed. Tiger Hunter, I guess.
Yep. Guess we'll just go for the punches.
That is going to be at neutral as well, because that is part of the barrage. Misses.
Ah, disappointing round. Zang, it's okay. We will punch more things.
Put out your destructive terrain.
Yeah.
I was thinking about overcharging actually, just to
that would be your second one. Yeah.
Try again with a grapple. And yeah, I'm only on my second overcharge, so let's do that.
Punished? No.
Overcharge and going to. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for a grapple.
The wrestling going on. Incredible. It's a difficulty though.
Yep. God, I hate impaired. It's so rude.
That's why everybody takes by design.
Yep. So yeah, so that's one difficulty. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Come on.
Yes. We're grappling.
You're mine now, Crusher. And so, because it did not trigger before, now I get to ram as a.
Oh, now you get to ram it, yes. And now
Brawler
1 triggers, gets rid of the impaired for neutral ram. Jesus. Yes, it's all coming together.
Is what?
No!
grapple them and go for the leg sweep. But managed to hold off on that. I'll just have to continue headbutting them into the ground next round.
Oh well.
What did I roll on my overcharge? 2.
2. Yeah. Got a 4 heat.
By the way, I lost my bulwark mods.
Oh, okay. The Zom squad is going to invade Owlbear. Zom squad. Hits 2 heat.
Don't invade me, that's illegal.
Impaired. And we'll fire a rocket at Shinedown in hard cover.
God damn impaired, stop doing that.
One of these days. Hits for 5.
That hits. I'm at 0, so that's 1 structure damage?
Yep, 1 structure damage again. Same deal as last time. Go back to 10, and first structure damage.
It is a basics? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, basics. First lost. And you lose another weapon mount.
It's my pistols again.
Yeah, it's goodbye pistols. Why can't I hold these pistols, damn it?
I'm not gonna fire them ever, am I?
Alright, that leaves Angel and Shinedown.
I think I should go first, for reasons.
Okay.
Okay, well I'm gonna move up here first. I'm gonna say like I would look rough, Angel, and just hang in there. And I'm gonna here's your dice.
Oh, thanks.
One leadership die for Angel.
Take 3.
That's a free action, yeah. So my quick action, I'm gonna place down a turret like here.
I think that's your last one.
Yeah, last one. And then I'm gonna boost over here, and then I will mortar like here. I guess.
In that case, you should mortar before you move, because then the damage isn't cut in half from siege armor. So
okay.
Same difference, but you get deal more damage to there. Yep.
Yeah, sure. I just see two two close together targets.
Mhm.
I just want to hit them.
It's going to be neutral against the amalgam and 1 difficulty against the squad.
Okay, I fucked up then. Wait, let me.
No worries. Can just reset.
Neutral against the amalgam.
Yep.
Okay,
Hits.
so that
Deals 1 damage. And the squad.
okay, and it will be negative against the squad, or
Yeah, 1 difficulty against the squad. Hits as well
Okay.
for 3 damage.
plus victory,
Nice.
and I'll move here.
Yep.
That's my turn.
Nice. The support will go recharge the latch drone. No. We'll invade Albert. Give me your vibe.
They
There we
really,
go.
they really enjoy doing that.
True. And we'll put out a healthy snack. For our Crusher Amalgam. Oh, just impaired.
You can't stop me.
Can't be stopped. If the Crusher Amalgam walks over that, it regains 5 HP. And that's
Not
the
going anywhere.
horse's turn.
Grappled. It's grappled.
We're the same
Yeah.
size, Albert. You have to roll a hold check when the Amalgam goes again. Alright, Angel. All you.
All right. Well, I'm gonna walk forward.
Sorry. Nope.
I don't think I'm dotted anymore, right? Because I got hit.
You're dotted... No, you're dotted still, forever. Forever and ever and ever. Until we don't hit you in a round.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna keep stabbing then.
Yep.
First, we're gonna do a war pick.
Mm-hmm. Core
This is-
power duelist leadership die. 3 accuracy.
Yep, 3 accuracy.
Crit, 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 crit. Yeah! Ooh, 6 damage.
Damage. Now let's get in there with that charge blade.
Well, now our resistance is sort of useless.
And that's shredded as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's right now. It doesn't have resistance against energy anymore. Very good.
1 accuracy.
Yep. 2 accuracy. But doesn't matter. It's a crit.
Oh well.
Can't get better. 8 damage.
And initiative.
Initiative. And that chainsaw.
Since I got that
Oh,
chainsaw, apparently it was a wonderful play. Who knew?
chainsaw pretty good.
Chainsaw is always a good play.
This is just 1 accuracy.
Crits.
but I'll guess I'll
Can't be
crit again.
stopped!
Apparently.
Angel can't be stopped as we lose another structure. Structure damage the second. We'll lose a system. We'll lose ablative shielding for now. Because it doesn't matter this turn anyway.
And then I'm going to overcharge.
Third one.
Third one. Probably a mistake, but you know what? It's the time. Now is the
Yes.
time.
Now is the time. No, never
I'll just take
punished.
1 heat. As he just, as he sees his friend, his more than friend, grappling with it, he jumps on there and just starts fucking stabbing.
Yes, beat down.
Yeah, the Crusher Amalgam isn't looking too hot, to be honest.
Well,
Alright, we'll take it.
yeah. I mean, it's like
After Angel is after Angel is
I
done
for-
attacking, and
Oh, the turret drone,
the
yeah.
turn will attack as well.
Oh. But we usually have 2 armor, but not on this turn. Oh no!
They don't deserve armor. They just don't.
not allowed.
Not allowed.
And then we're gonna do a engineering check with a 1 accuracy.
Yes, you are a bit on fire.
Yes. A little,
A little on fire. Nah,
but I'm okay.
you're fine.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go, Crusher. Stuff needs to happen. We're making a hull check. Contested. 20.
Oh, I should have been next to you. I'm a fool.
Owlbear, your hull check is a difficulty. You're impaired.
I'm impaired again for like the third or fourth
Yeah,
time.
still, you're third time impaired.
This impaired is really stacking up.
So I think we get to move here, maybe. Basic 7 checks. Hold check. At difficulty.
Oh, sorry, do you need me to make that?
Yeah, I need you, because we're the same size right now, so if the Amalgam wants to move...
Oh,
it
yes,
needs
the
to,
movement. I'm
needs to
sorry.
win the whole check.
Where are they? Oh, saves and checks. Sorry, I was looking for it. Oh, and difficulty from being impaired 50 times.
No.
Yes! You're not going anywhere.
No, we're
We
larger.
got a 20.
We got a 20. we got a 20 above that, yeah. We're...
Oh, damn it. I'm so excited there.
So it seems like he is going somewhere.
We're going somewhere. We're going places. We're also...
If I'm being dragged along with him, do I still, can I still make,
No. Well, grappling...
an Overwatch?
No, you can't make reactions while grappled. Or grappling.
That's okay.
We're going to ram you, Angel.
No!
Kick! Hoya! We're stepping one space back, which lets you Overwatch Angel with a pike, if you like.
I'm going to.
But that also
I
means
don't-
we're slurping up for 5 HP.
Well, let's see if you still get that 5 HP, huh?
Yeah, basically.
See if you still get that.
Let's see. We'll see. Yeah, we're getting 5
Pick
HP.
nothing, nerd. I thought about hitting you.
I mean, you hit. Also, we're clearing all heat at the start of turn, blah blah. And then we're just firing another thermal
But it
lance.
did move at the start of its other turn.
No, we didn't. We need to move between turns. Is when we don't clear heat. So if
Oh,
you need
okay.
to push the guy between turns to not clear heat. We'll thermal lance you, Angel. You're prone.
No.
God damn it, I'm literally right.
Focus down me twice, Rolf.
Yes, for 11 again.
It takes, it gets a negative for being engaged, doesn't it?
Yes. But we also have 1 accuracy in build. So actually this should have been 1 accuracy. That's what I was saying. Wait, we have 2 accuracy, 1 accuracy, yeah, that should have been accuracy. Thanks for pointing that out, not a crit though.
God damn it.
Yeah.
So we're not
Well-
bracing, we're just taking it. I respect it.
Let's go. I like my actions. I did a lot.
You did a
It's
lot.
fine.
It's fine.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
It may not be fine. Hey, I have an accuracy. It's fine.
Yep, I have an accuracy. Ah,
Yeah, I'm fine.
Hey.
I'm just stunned. Anybody want to solve that for me, please? Pretty please?
It's just done.
We're also limitless for 3 heat, and then we're getting out the claws against you all there. Claws
Rude.
at accuracy.
Very rude.
Hitting for 4 damage. And that's a round. Going to round 3.
Are we going
So how are we
first?
gonna get out of this one?
So
Anybody want to stabilize next to me so I can do things?
Maybe.
I could probably wreck over there.
I'm not able to get him to overheat with my burst vents.
Oh, yeah, that could happen, actually.
If you're happy, if I can try that.
I could try and rush over there if you want. I could probably make it.
Because 2 heat
Like-
I'm pretty sure 2 heat will bump him over.
Mhm.
So at least we get another structure there. And I can obviously flame the hell out of them both. because that's 2 flames, a strike, and my my burst vents going off, which might be pretty good. That's all right.
Lots of fire.
You guys okay for me to do that?
Yeah.
Sure.
My turn's just going to be hanging onto its face and punching it as much
Yelling.
as possible.
Right, we'll move there.
Yep.
And I will morph strike. I will skirm. I want to skirmish. No, I want to barrage, don't I? So I will then boost over here. I will barrage these 2.
1 accuracy Zom Squad, 2 accuracy Amalgam.
What's first?
Oh, Mortar first. Mortar is 1 difficulty Zom Squad, neutral Amalgam. Nice.
Nice. Crack a third, the amalgam, and
Not a single shambler this game, that's the first. It's pretty good.
accuracy.
Yep, 4 damage.
I will move with my remaining movement up to him, and I will overcharge.
It's so incredibly rude, yes. 4th 1 lunchbox.
No, I've
Oh,
overheated.
no.
This phone.
Oh no, that means you explode. Ah, what a turn. That's 2 heat. And another 2 burn.
Does it count as my first lost stress?
Yes, first lost stress. You go to 4 heat. Exposed.
It is exposed.
Oh, Lunchbox,
and
you
then-
better hope that this guy doesn't survive.
I do hope. I do hope.
So we're
And then I will use my skirmish
overheating real quick.
to move back here, and then I will with the Krakatoa.
We're not taking the double 1. We're just ignoring exposed. And another Krakatoa at 2 accuracy. Lunchbox over here. Jeez. What a crit.
Oh, that's a crit.
Oh!
That is
Third
correct.
structure. Nah, we're fine. We're standing. We're losing the pulse laser. We don't need it.
And then I make peace.
You better. All right, Albert. We're going. We're moving. We're still in control actually of the grapple because you haven't taken a turn since, so we're just moving to here.
Oh, that's exceptionally rude.
Yep. But we're not even bothering with you anymore. We're bothering with Lunchbox. We're barraging
Wow,
Lunchbox.
yeah, that's fine.
Thermal Lance coming in at neutral. Hitting for a crit, dealing 22 points of damage.
I might brace this, I think.
I'm just hanging onto its face, punching it. It's ignoring me completely.
That's boss, actually. That's...
We got
Okay,
placed
so
to be.
I've braced.
11 damage then. Yep. We're continuing the barrage with the claws. Just punting you into the ground. Crit! Dealing 24 damage.
Was it 24 damage?
Yeah, because exposed.
Right?
Lunchbox overheated, exposed themselves, and now take double
Oh,
damage
it's
from
because of
everything.
exposure.
Yep.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not good.
Okay.
It's been a pleasure serving with you, Lunchbox.
No!
That's 1 structure and then 2 structure in a row.
Oh, but it was worth it though. What a turn!
We will put your name on the memorial of fallen heroes.
Hey, you did 12 burn. That's pretty good, right?
Pretty good.
So this is my second and third lost structures, or
First and second.
first and second? Okay.
Impaired and... Nah, that's unfortunate.
What do I have to click now? Multiple ones?
Outcome.
Right,
No,
okay.
just
Okay.
one. And then hold check, but the first structure impaired you, so you do this at neutral because hyperspec versus blah blah. Impaired. 21!
Hey!
I see!
Yes!
I see,
Oh,
Lancho.
nice.
So you're just stunned. That's good.
I see we're standing, but for how long? One last claw.
Die!
Oh, not a crit, just 12 damage.
That's another
It has more attack.
Yeah, it's the last one. 13 HP, one structure. And then we're on fire.
This is my third lost structure, yeah?
Yep, third lost. Nah, we're fine.
Oh, that's just dead.
That's it for you, Lunchbox.
No!
You gave it your all. You paid the price.
I stick a bleeding hand out of the cockpit and put a thumbs up to the kid.
Man, I'm really happy there's not a ton of these. We did a good job.
Yeah.
And that is the Amalgam's turn.
If you guys want, I can go next, and then I can head back Angel in the fight.
That would be great.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right then, I will go next. I guess. I will dash over next to Angel, and I will stabilize.
What you might want to do is you can move to here, overcharge, and then clear your heat and clear Angel's stunned.
Yeah, it's a really good idea.
That's a lot smarter. Yeah, sure.
And then you can do like your HMG at neutral.
Yep.
Sure. Yeah, I will. Overcharge just gives me another quick, right? So.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
You don't even need to roll a heat here. It's a third overcharge. You can't overheat. You clear the heat afterwards, so it's just a HMG.
Okay.
That's common.
I'll do the overcharge first. Is it basics?
It's in basics, but you don't need to roll it because the heat is gone in after this action anyway when you stabilize.
Oh, okay, right.
You can just skip
So
that
I'll
step.
just fire
Yep. Just
full on Rambo. Come on.
misses.
Rip. Actually, you know what? I will use my initiative to
To do
fire.
it again, yes. Yes,
There we
that's
go.
it.
There we go. 10.
10 damage. That is 8.
Unload. And then I'll stabilize.
Yep. Clear heat, clear stun of Angel. And that shows a turn.
Yep, and that's all my movement.
Mhm.
So I'm here.
The Amalgam will go again. We're clearing all heat. We're firing the laser at you, Owlbear. Barraging. That hits for 4 damage. And then claws twice. 1 claw at accuracy. Hits for 4 damage, and then we're overcharging. We might overheat from this. Roll it afterwards. That was with accuracy, that's a miss. And we're overcharging for 5 heat. Haha, good one. 1 stress, 1 reactor. 1 reactor, 1 structure.
Oh boy.
Oh.
We're fine.
That. Mhm.
You took 8 damage, Owlbear,
Alright.
overall.
Nice.
And that's the
Sorry,
Amalgam
did you already apply all of
done. No, I
all of
didn't.
that?
Nope.
Okay. So
Take 4 and 4 for energy and for kinetic. Alright, Angel and Owlbear.
We thinking about support maybe? I don't know if he's going to drop down any more peeling drones. That might. be a
It might
fight.
on its turn, but yeah.
that
I think
would
it's down to 1 structure and not that much health. I think we can do it.
Oh, is it on his own structure?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's on
nice.
structure.
Yes, if I can, when I take my turn, I'm just going to attempt to start wailing on it as much as possible.
Yep.
I hope you can kill it, because I'm jockeying next round.
I've got it. I've got it grappled, so that'll counter out my impaired.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, go for it.
Yep, people okay with me taking my turn?
Go ahead.
All
Yep.
right.
ahead.
Up first as a protocol, up the total strength suite 2
Oh!
to deal 6 damage to it.
Yup.
Nice.
And then, yeah, we're gonna. Ooh, I have one. No, sorry, that doesn't do what I thought it does. Just looking at the wrong thing. In that case, yeah, just do a Sauli's tenacity. Oh wait, I need to shred them before I do that.
Yeah, and
In that
you can roll
case,
a crit
just
first.
opening up with the full barrage. Chain X first.
Chain X at accuracy. Hits, not crit. Deals 2. The fist
Then
at neutral.
free action dice. Sorry, free action Blades Master dice to attempt to ram them, knocking them down. Just gonna hold them and headbutt into the ground. I forget where it's gone. Ram.
Hits, prone. So the fist comes in at
Yep, this will come in with an extra
Accuracy.
accuracy.
1 accuracy fist.
Mm.
Can we get the shred though?
I hope so. Oh wait, sorry, it's with 1 accuracy.
It's not looking good. Oh no!
Not gonna happen.
No dice.
That's okay. I could try and pop one of these pieces of cover for an extra 1d6.
Can you do that while you're grappled?
It's
I
Albert's
think
grapple. Albert can drop the grapple at any point.
Yeah, I'd have to drop it.
You'd get an overwatch though, but that's all.
Yeah. Well, okay, I successfully rammed it, which means I can get the Titanomachy. So if I drop the grapple,
No, it needs to be immediately after.
Well, it just says you can ram and grapple as a free action.
I asked. It's came up before.
No, yeah, it doesn't feel within the spirit of the rules.
Needs to be immediately after, I'm afraid. But yeah, you can move over and punch the rock, or just end turn, I guess.
I mean, I think it's worth trying to deal extra damage to it, even if it gets an overwatch on me.
Fair.
Because it's pretty close to being finished.
Okay,
so, yeah.
Punch you in the face with claws.
Do it.
Missing. Oh.
Hit me!
We can't, we missed.
I'm ready. Okay, up and over there, and...
Yep.
Nice. So 1d6. Oh, sorry, there's a cat.
There's a cat in the cockpit.
No damage.
Oh, god dang it.
Ah,
Disappointment.
it was the cat. It threw you off at the last second.
It's true.
If it had less...
Support doesn't recharge anything. Do you want to overcharge still? Sorry.
Oh crap! Yeah, I have overcharge. Let's
Third one.
come on. I wanna finish this thing off. I don't care how much
5 feet.
I take.
Oh no!
Means I'm running hot for this chain axe.
Chain axe at difficulty because you're no longer. Oh, it's neutral actually. Sorry, neutral chain axe.
Yeah, I'm no longer grappling it.
But prone, neutral chain axe. No,
Oh.
absolutely, positively
Wow.
can't be done.
That's unfortunate.
Moving to here, we're locking on, we're invading. 1 accuracy. Misses as well, nice, good one. Angel.
Look, support. You're not involved. You just leave, okay?
Just leave.
Get out of here.
Just to walk away.
This is between me and the Crusher.
And just shoot at him. Just shoot at him.
Yeah.
It keeps power lancing my beautiful
And shout
boy.
words of encouragement. Shout.
Angel, all you.
Angel goes. They stand up
Yes.
and then enter. No, I'm kidding.
Leave the
I've
scene.
set him up for you. Knock
Yes,
him down.
obviously. Yep, here I come.
Oh boy.
Here comes the protagonist.
And here comes the pro tag. So we're gonna lance first.
Mm-hmm.
That has like 3 accuracy.
Yes, that's correct.
Yep.
Ooh.
Hey!
That chainsaw pike, well, jeez. 3 damage.
Oh.
And
Okay.
then here it comes. Here comes the beam sword.
2 accuracy.
1 accuracy. 2 accuracy. Oh yeah, 2 accuracy.
2 accuracy. Hits.
Hey!
Crit. Ah, that's a kill.
Nice.
Doesn't really matter. I think we can call it a scene here.
It's the
You
support's
sure?
like, guys,
I
I'm
don't
a
get
threat,
to use-
please.
I don't get to use my next turn to spend 6 charges to explode every single piece of
Everything.
wreckage on the map.
Spend 6 charges to explode the map. Alright. Very good. That is the Crusher amalgam dealt with. And we'll see how it goes from here. We are awarding some license levels. Where are we at?
I need a ride back to the station. Someone could help.
Angel.
Hello.
Are we changing the name, by the way, to Angel from Spyglass on the list?
Yes, we are.
We are. Perfect. Going to 2. I believe.
Yes, that's correct.
Owlbear. Government name Gremlin. Oh, are we also changing to Owlbear? Up to you.
I mean, I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing too many more combats
That's fair.
on
you go
here,
to
but
6
I
anyway.
probably would be with Albert if I was to do more, I guess.
You got it.
But
Lunchbox. Going to 2. And we're sticking with Genghis Lunchbox.
Oh, the Krakatoa was nice. It was
Right.
satisfying. I might have to.
Alright. And Shinedown for your first Interpoint mission, which you managed to get through very well. Some nice ones there. Going to license number 1. Got anything in
Alright.
mind for your first license?
No idea.
Well, you have enough time until your next mission to go through the catalog, as it were.
I do kind of like being like I do kind of like being the support with a little firepower.
Yeah, maybe look into Lancaster then.
Oh, okay. Lancaster. Okay.
It's a nice
I would also suggest the Swallowtail.
Yeah, it's also a good one.
The swallowtail.
It's an
Okay,
SSC
got
map.
it. I will look at those.
Cool. Yeah, that's it from me. Thanks for playing, everybody. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you very much.
Thanks,
Alright.
Ralph.
Thank
I'll
you
see
for
you around.
running.
Take it
Thank
easy.
you very much.
Bye-bye.
Cheers, guys.
Thanks for.
Alright, Twitch chat. That's it from me. Looks like they called it. Support wasn't long for this world anyway. I don't think it would have lasted. No, the support one doesn't matter if the thing is dead, right? If the boss is down, it doesn't matter. And support can still make improvised attacks. Don't give up yet. Yes. Listen, we triple structured a player in one turn, and that's okay. Right? That's all we need out of this fight. It's pretty funny. I think that's it for me. Yeah. I'll put out... Oh, we have 13 people watching? Jesus, we're gonna raid, friends. We're gonna raid. We haven't raided people in a long time. Let me just see if I can. We need a Metal Gear Revengeance stream. Time to assert dominance by uplifting the Metal Gear Revengeance stream. Oh damn, there's one with 40 viewers. Jesus. Oh, that's the Spanish one. Are we watching Spanish streams, or are we only going for English streams, guys? Because I don't know. Let's go for English streams. Oh, he's a VTuber playing Revengeance. Ooh, interesting. Alright, we'll go for this guy. Based Kaz is our guy. Alright, good luck everybody. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed the show. You'll get infos on the 24-hour stream sometime next week. I don't know. Yeah. Take it easy, have a good one. And have fun watching Metal Gear Revengeance. 1 second. Bye-bye.